Welcome back to Pentland and Newhall Road. This is Pentland Junction, that is Newhall Road. Now, a little while ago I had a bit of an issue with points. Now notice, this point is closed, that point here is closed, well, it's closed off to the siding, it's set to run down here. That's set to power the siding. And yep, it's all set through. Right. What do we know? So what I had is, lo and behold, what's that moving? Yet this is not. You know, you hear that just beginning to power up now. Yeah. I thought, my first thought was, hey up, I've got a faulty point. So what's happening? So we've got black and red. Black on the outside, red on the inside. So power, this is my red line, is coming through. So my power is live. It's set to conduct all the way through. So it comes through. Power comes through here, comes down here, and it's stopped there. Okay. So what is going on? So we've got power down here. So we've got power to this line here. But not this line, because it's set across, the points are set against it. Now this will be energized. Now it is not. So what about the black line? As you can see, it's set to bypass us. So this rail should be dead. Right, so we come around here. And lo and behold, it's set to come through. So it comes through, it's conducted here, it's conducted here, it's conducted here, it's conducted here. All the way through. And lo and behold, it's conducted to here, which is now conducted to here. Comes all the way down here to where it meets this point here. And this point here is set to go straight on, which is conducting power to here. Which means power is bleeding through to here. Energizing my trains. So I've found that as long as I keep that point isolated, it locks off current to this rail here. So after all, current is then locked off to this rail here. So even now, it comes up to there, it comes to there, it comes to there, it's sent to there, it's not being sent to there, which means I'm not getting a full circuit coming through. That becomes a siding. It took me a while to work that out. Like, what the fuck is going on with this? And I've got it affecting these sidings as well. The same issue. It turns out that because obviously this point here, this rail is live, this one is also live because it's conducted to there, conducted to there. Although these two rails are dead, but if I throw that onto there, energizes this. And if I put that there, it energizes that as well. Just put this here like that. If I open that there, you will know. Close that. Okay. Yeah, there you are. I've got both of those to open. And lo and behold, so again I thought, oh, I'll trace the bloody wire, I'll trace the rails. So power is energized from here. It's not conducted to this rail, but it is conducted to this rail and this rail. So these two lines are energized. So he's come to there, so that goes to there, as you'd expect. But this rail is now conducting to here. It's got power in contact with this rail, which goes through to here. It goes through to there, and goes through to there. Which is why these are energized. So as long as I keep that there, so in theory, although this line should be dead, which it is. But if I put that there, again, it moves. That's all because that point is sending, energizing, is picking up wire from this track. However, with the 2 points set against it like that, there we go. So as long as the route is set correctly, my trains will actually behave themselves on this track. And it's just a case of now learning just to check the points before I send anything around. So that's that. It wasn't an issue, it's just the way it works, it's just the pathway of the electricity. It's not a short circuit, because nothing is excessive current is being drawn. Now let's come over to Newhall Road. My first layout. You know where my platforms are? They're over there for the time being. These two buildings here, these lovely Japanese concrete brutally structures have finally arrived. Had them on order since February. Broadcasting building and corporate office block. It did say Grand Comfort, not Comfort. So I've removed that there. I do plan on removing some of these stickers as well. De-stickering it, put my own labels on. This will become the offices of the BBC. So all these offices will, go. And these will be the offices for the British Broadcasting Corporation. So I might try and see if I can find a tower or something to put on top of here. That's the Graham Parish ventilation structure. It's going to be part of an industrial unit sat next to it. And there's going to be this distribution park will eventually make its way down here. There will be a couple of gaps in the buildings there, most likely. So that's that done. Nothing else to report apart from those two buildings arriving. Gradually, over next year, I will slowly bring machinery down to there. Although I've got to play it very, very carefully at the moment because building that account, my bank has been, my bank managers and bank balancers taking a bit of a pummeling. So I've got to be very careful. I don't want to bank myself for a hobby. No. So no more pre-orders that I need. Everything I need, I want, is on pre-order. I don't need anything else. I think there's a Voyager I've got on order, but I'll wait for things to pick up a bit in the money department. So I've been gone a bit silly. But yeah, this is it. After all, I've got nearly 250 quid's worth of points on this layout, and they soon mount up. But yeah, I've got one more coach to get end of the month for this, for me sleeper train. Javma, I've still got my Northlink sets, one in 00, one in Engage. They're being worked on. And then once I've got them back, this baby is going to get repainted into BR Blue. But yeah, and then got my back scene to add all the way across there, like I mentioned. I think I might have mentioned in the previous video, and a bit there. And I'm going to put some cardboard and card strips here. That's the chamfer to make the hill, even though it's going to be behind the back scene, because as you sit there looking at there, because this is not a tunnel, you will see the trains disappearing around there because it being daylight. This line here will get ballasted with also as well, I'm going to put some green scatter there. This is weeds growing through, a little bit like that, a little bit of weeds here, and so on. And eventually, once I get confident enough in balancing, I will actually then do the points. I've got 20 odd service mounted point motors to get as well. Oh god, that's a lot. There'll be one mounted here somewhere with a pull rod, although I prepped it to go underfloor. Same with that one, same with that one, and that one. These here are this will become a traction yard, and it will be done with surface mounted long arms. So they'll be mounted over here somewhere, all three of them. But one be going that way, one be going that way, one be going that way. Bang, 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 done. This here will also get used because the back of that is 16 volts. The output of this is 12 volts. I'll be using that to run all my layout lights. And this will be put there. But underneath. But apart from that, all good. Oh yeah, I've got some fencing as well to go on. Around here, there'll be some more buildings there. Potentially you could build up some ground there. That will be a road tunnel to lead out to sea. So yeah, that's good. That's everything I need. Right, bye for now. Bye bye.